I can't help but feel like I'm missing something this morning. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it is. I don't know how, why, for. Anyway, greetings and salutations, everyone. It's time for some Shining Force. You know, with our guest control operator.
What's up?
1L Remington.
Yo.
Proud Irish American. Alright. No, that's not even true. I guess apparently, did I tell you that I talked to your grandfather? Apparently, he says that according to would be your great grandmother.
Okay.
We're mostly Scottish.
Oh.
Sorry, Swedish.
Swedish.
Swedish. Cool. And then her mom married into our last name.
Okay.
Which put us into the Irish. But before that, it was mostly Swedes banging Swedes. Which, I don't know how true that is. Hey, good morning to Labs. How you doing, Big Papa? How's the audio this morning? Does it look good? I turned it down to where the audio levels looked correct to me. But, we'll see. The game category is wrong. Well, let's see what it's showing over here. It is wrong because I had changed it to Shining Force 2. Is it correct on YouTube? Let's get this in the right category. Update. Okay. Let's give it a go. Give it a go. Anyway, so this morning I woke up, my foot was still bothering me. So I kind of fiddled with it a little bit. And it's like a big white thing inside of my foot now. It's pretty awesome. And I'm not sure if it's I'm not sure if it's got something in it or if it's the way the foot's supposed to heal. So I took a picture and I sent it to Ben. Well, it's not infected. I just the outer layer of scab, skin, whatever fell off. Well, came loose when I was cleaning it today. So I clean it twice a day. I put some disinfectant stuff on it to make sure that it doesn't get infected, stuff like that. And it's had kind of like a cap over it, I assume, of skin. Well, that came off today. Uh-oh, here comes the wife. Did the internet just completely melt down? She's having internet issues today. Must not be for us. But, yeah, I don't know so I took a picture, sent it off to Ben. If Ben messages us back that he doesn't like the way it looks or whatever, then I'll go see somebody.
She went back upstairs, so it's fine.
Yeah, it must not have been for us. Did CJ already leave for work?
If he did, he didn't wake me up this time around.
Okay. Well, I heard someone come downstairs, mess up the dogs, and then leave. And I hadn't seen CJ. Anyway, let's get into the game a little bit. Remington, how's our
How's our what?
was gonna say, how is our camera angles and such? We can do that for now too. Alright.
Saved it.
Saved it?
Yeah, our healer got our turn skipped, but that's okay.
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I just time walked Remy. It's all good. We're add a little chaos into the game. If Remy can't deal with it, then he's a loser, baby.
So we're doing alright. We're getting there.
Alright. So we just broke out of prison. The rat helped us.
And now we are trying to find the 2 jewels that,
Yep.
so we can put them back on the seal.
Right, but right now we're just Kazim. Is that his name?
Kazin?
Kazin.
Kazin, probably.
Kazin.
I've always said Kazin.
Is just like crushing noobs, taking names like every mage does. New mic and soundboard should be here today. That's very exciting. I really hope that it works out nicely.
I don't like how Sarah's my lowest level. I need to fix that immediately.
Well, she'll kill this guy and take a level.
Yep.
Oh, Ramus.
Beat him upside the head. Yes. Yes.
Teaching scrubs names. Alright, so as near as I can tell, this half of your face still isn't seen on camera, and it's still not if I cover it up with my hand.
That's fair. Understandable.
Alright. Chester's our hoers. Throwing jabs. I'm confused. Where are we on emotes? I've been working on those ones, and I need to finish working on those, and I'll get them submitted this week. I'll probably work on it a little bit today and get them submitted. And I haven't decided which of the ones. Like I said, some people really like the boots, and some people really like the other one. So I'll probably just make a arbitrary decision and edit the one that looks like the hat and see if I can't get something working a little bit better. And then I'm gonna look at those Soulstone pictures that I took and see if I can make one of those look good. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm gonna see if I can make one of them look really good. If I can, then I will. If I can't, then I won't.
Oh wow. I actually ate that way really well. That was actually probably completely unnecessary, because I think Gazen's going next. Yeah.
So it's gonna be all about how good I can make it look. That sounds good. Like I said, I'm just trying to figure out. I just want it to look good. So when I get it cleaned up and I get it down to that, so I haven't worked on it since we took the pictures of the Soulstones. Like I said, if I can make it look good, then I will. Excuse me. I'll submit a Soulstone, probably for tier 2. I also took a picture of the DDO icon in the backpack, which does look really good at that size, so I'm very tempted to use it.
Oh yeah. I haven't pre-checked out so far. Just kind of one fight.
Saw that. Just crushing noobs.
Alright, so what is this Soulstone thing? Is this your Patreon decision?
So, we have a couple more emotes in Twitch that are unlocked.
Right, I'm with you so far.
And a soul stone is like the... It's like when you die in DDO, you leave a soul stone.
Okay, I'm with you. Yep.
And one of the pictures that we were looking at... might as well just pull this up here. Pull a couple of these up. Since we're having the conversation. Do I have a... Alright, well apparently I don't have a thing here, so let me see if I can add window capture 1. Yeah, it's not letting me do the window capture today.
Yeah, I don't think this was worth trying to do.
Anyway, so we have these 2 soul stones, and I'm trying to clean it up so it looks good. And if I can make one of them look good, I'll make one of those an emote. Would you click back on this so I can read the... And then... That's fine. Wherever, doesn't matter, as long as I can read it. Anyway, so... yeah, I'm working on things. I'll try to get some stuff submitted today. I don't have, other than streaming today, I don't have any work planned, so... Well, that's not true. I have arena stuff planned, but I don't have more than like an hour of stuff kind of planned, so...
I don't like this one. Yeah. Alright. Time to sell a bunch of things.
Okay. I'm gonna say now I'm Mithril low.
Oh, we can always buy back later when we have more money.
How many bronze lances does he need?
3.
3. Wow, 1 for each hand.
Yep.
Yeah, you have a lot of work to do today. I am not jealous. So we're going to stream until about 1, and then I will we'll wrap up so Remington can get ready for work.
Yay, work.
And then I'm going to work on emotes and arena calendar and stuff like that. Get all that stuff caught up, ready to go, and then I should go work on the backyard some more, but I just reopened my foot wound, so probably not gonna... Well, I might put on... You're not wearing my steel-toed shoes right now, so I might be able to pull on my steel-toed shoes and go work in the backyard some more. I figure over the course of many days I might get the backyard mode.
Let's get in there. Mom went out there a bit and got a chunk done.
Are you talking about that's before it rained?
Yeah.
Have you seen what I've done?
Nope.
Okay. I went out Tuesday, no, you were at work, so it must have been Monday. And knocked out like a pretty big chunk. But I think it either ran out of gas or was getting hot, so I stopped.
It's fair. Oh no, he's got the lance equipped.
Yes, you equipped it.
Everything is wrong.
Oh, he's here now. Oh, he's over there
I'm
now.
supposed to buy the lance out of courtesy. I'm not supposed to actually use it.
Alright. Oh, time to flip our knife in our other hand and stab somebody. Bam! We're such a tricker.
That is weird.
We're such a tricker. She's got a power stick now.
Short rod.
Short rod.
They decided to give magic wielders more than 2 weapons.
Well, I just meant an improved weapon in general.
Ah. Yep, jeez. Yeah, short rod.
Anyway, as for, what did you do?
He's level 7, don't worry about it.
Oh. He should have just at least hit it.
No, he's dead.
Oh. Well, he could have at least hit it.
Oh.
And he wasn't going to kill it with 3 hit points if he just hit it with his melee weapon.
It's fine. I'd rather him be more south.
And it would have been at least one more XP, even if he missed.
Nah. I want him to be more south. Positioning.
Oh, Slade's starting to figure out where the guts are. Stab for 3 instead of 2.
So, do you like Slade? I'm not a huge fan. He does get good damage-wise, but he also dies in one hit like Kaysen does, and he's melee. So I'm not the biggest fan. Nice. We got a new weapon, and we still did the same damage.
I don't know, it's hard to say. Well, we had increased mobs.
Well, it's the same guy unless he leveled up.
Yeah, but it's increased mobs.
I don't know what that means.
The mobs are stronger now. And we're still learning how to use our new stick.
It's true.
Takes us a few minutes of swinging it around to kill a guy.
Oh.
So I put all of our Shining Force 1 videos together in
Okay.
one playlist.
With Silvar.
And it's over on our YouTube channel. And I tweeted out the link last night. And put it on Facebook.
Okay.
So, if anyone out there is interested, directly in that link, and you can't find it on my YouTube, directly on my YouTube channel, although it should be the newest playlist, you can look on my Twitter and see it. Now I'll start working on making a new playlist for these as we go along.
Oh, this is the problem. Ow. She's on fire.
It's fine. She's too hot for words.
Yeah, but now this knight is...
You shouldn't
blocked.
ninja around and stab the cleric person, the wizard person.
A wizard, really?
I mean, do you really care about the knight?
I care about him attacking my healer again. We're just kind of, like, very smushed together in this one, like, pile of units.
Wow, Slade. Taking hits so Sarah doesn't have to.
He's doing very well for himself. Yeah.
Isn't there a turn order thing in this one now?
I don't believe...
That you can, like, be out of and it tells you who's going in the next, like, few turns?
It won't tell you, but I'm sure you can get a really solid estimate on who's going to go win.
Yeah, I feel like it... Am I crazy?
There are RPGs that do that, but I don't think Shining Force is one of them.
Sam, I should be drafting. How are you going to get to Mythic in 4 days if you're not grinding all day every day?
It's true, you need to get the Mythic.
It's probably not going to happen now. I got out of Gold 1, which is all I really cared about. I would like to get to Mythic, and I would have probably grinded pretty hard if Mythic was... If there wasn't another tier between Platinum and Mythic. I forgot there was a Diamond.
Not dead yet, but almost. That's what's really important.
I might do a subscriber only stream for a Magic draft later today.
That could be fun.
And then record it for YouTube. Put it out on the Patreon thing. See where we go. It doesn't matter for you, you're working, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Then you're off tomorrow?
Yep.
And then you work all weekend?
Yep. She's not gonna miss. There we go. Level 6!
You can't do subscriber streams, you're a bad boy. Yeah, I don't know what you did, man. Must be all that something talk.
You lost 3 too many drafts.
I'm always losing drafts. I had a draft the other day where I didn't win any games. I was so mad. My deck was so bad. I just was opening really poorly this go around.
Maybe just you don't understand War of the Spark Limited.
You know what? There are days that I feel like I don't, and then there's days where I like win the draft easily.
You've yet to win a War of the Spark draft, pretty sure. At least at the arena.
No, yeah, not the arena. Here at
the arena, you've been doing good.
No, I mean not good, but better. I know I would really like to draft more, but if I was raking in the donations to draft more on arena, I would draft more on the arena. But
I mean,
it's more of a me side project. I don't stream it, so why would anyone donate for it?
Sure.
But
how is my healer my lowest level? This never happens.
Like, I don't even know if I've cleared my quest for this week yet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Theoretically, she makes it. Here we go. There's that 1 XP that you wanted.
Nice. We could have had 2 XP by now. Remy's so brave.
This is fine. Rammus has got this. He already has a ton of HP for this point in the game. Like 23, it's practically unheard of in Shining Force 1 for your units.
Damage is a little bit more increased though.
That's okay.
Your mother hasn't even come by and liked the stream yet on Facebook. I don't think she loves us anymore.
Oh no.
Oh no. No. Oh no.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I kill the mage, I can get it healed. Seems worth. Yeah. Rammus knows.
Man. So I got a pretty reasonable amount of sleep last night, all things considered. I didn't go to bed right away because I didn't feel like I could sleep, like my head was bothering me. There's an omniscience. I think it's supposed to be omniscience, but whatever. Draft on arena right now because that's an actual card.
Omniscience means you can cast things for free, right?
Well, again, it's not omniscience, I don't think. It's omniscience. That lets you cast things for free.
I know Riley calls it omniscience. I'm pretty sure it's actually omniscience. Is it omniscience? Is that the confirmation you're trying to give?
Oh, maybe it is omniscience. Omniscience! Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Omniscience.
It's pronounced omniscience, I guess, but it's clearly spelled out omniscience.
Omniscience!
It's clearly spelled omniscience.
Omniscience! But yeah, that might be fun. I don't know. I'll take a look at Arena maybe later today too.
Oh, I didn't think that would kill.
All I know is the left side of my head is on the fire today already. And it's okay. Thanks. I'm glad that my brain fire is fine. I'm glad you give me permission to be in pain.
It's okay.
Thanks, son.
I'm gonna go find us a turtle.
Yeah? Oh, I love the turtle. What are we gonna name the turtle?
Oh, we get to name the turtle. I forgot. What are we naming the turtle?
I feel like we should name it after a Ninja Turtle today.
We can name it after Ninja Turtle, or we can name it like Quinn.
Now I'm really torn. Now that you say that, Maybe we should name it Finn.
Why Finn?
Finn Fang Boom!
This is fake. I don't know why it's so good.
Because it's a space dragon. It's a space dragon. No, Finn is always in capital letters.
Fin Fang Boom.
Finn Fang Boom.
Is it Finn? Is that the first part of it?
Yep, Finn, and then there's a space, and then it's Fang, and then it's Boom.
So we could put like, is there a space? We could be like space F for Fang Boom.
Space for, and then another F for Boom. There's a space on all of them.
There we go. Bing Fang Boom.
Finn Fang Boom.
There we go. We made a Bing Fang Boom.
Finn Fang Boom. Woo woo.
Fin Fang Boom the tortoise has joined the force.
Oh my god.
Epic space dragon.
Epic space dragon. So I was reading the newest reboot of Iron Man.
Alright.
And they had Fin Fang Foom was on his way to attack the city.
Right.
And Tony went out there in a mecha suit to beat up Fin Fang Foom.
Like dragon-sized mecha suit?
Yes.
Excellent.
And he was like fighting Fin Fang Foom, and Fin Fang Foom beat him up. Beat up the mecha suit. So then he went down to regular size Iron Man suit to fight Fin Fang Foom. And he shot miniature Iron Man, like nanite size Iron Man, into Fin Fang Foom, and found out that Fin Fang Foom was being basically remote controlled. So they broke the remote control inside of Fin Fang Foom.
Which would be more angry.
Well, it would have, except Fin Fang Foom will destroy the world in his time and date of choosing, and left. Space Dragon! Fin Fang Foom is like the best Marvel villain.
He's pretty good.
Not for doing anything, but for like, ah!
I was glad that Tony had a suit for Fin Fang Foom to have a dragon space battle.
Well, he sent out a special, what did he call it? A special response unit, which was like 7 different things that flew out to fight Fin Fang Foom. And then he went out in a special Iron Man head-shaped like car to observe the battle or whatever. And then he's like, this isn't working! And they like pulled them all together like Voltron and made the Iron Man. And like, oh, it was great. It was so cheesy.
So did Tony Stark ever actually create like Ultron but working? Like freaking, because Ultron was originally just supposed to be like this network to protect Earth. At least it was in the movie.
Yeah, in the movie. No, in the original comic series, Voltron was made by Hank Pym.
Oh, okay. That's a completely different thing.
Yeah, and
Really?
yeah.
Because I'm pretty sure in like the little Marvel kid movie, Tony also was the one who created Ultron, I thought. Alright.
They did such a good job making this look 3D for this time period.
They tried really hard.
I think it looks really good.
I mean, I feel 3D.
Yeah. For a 2-dimensional map, it feels like you're going down and around, and I think that feels very good. You know what I kind of want? I kind of want a Shining Force-like face in a box like that in a frame. Like,
That would be cool.
16-bit Samus.
If I could draw art, I would do that. But I can't draw.
Mostly, I just want that king's face right there with the mouth wiggling. Just,
I could see a Samus like that. I beat the new, you lost. He didn't notice that he couldn't move.
Moving is overrated.
It's fair.
Just hit her with the sword, princess. Hit it with your sword.
She doesn't have a sword.
All princesses have swords.
Oh, they have turnips. It's different.
Just jump on his head and fly over.
There you go. I don't remember where Kaizen's supposed to be on this map. Yeah, there's this guy.
You just kill things. That's what you do on every map.
Yeah, but Kaizen can't physically move forward, and he's always like the first guy on the force to move. It's aggravating. Chester, protection. I need to form a wall. You can go over here, though.
Protect a defensive wall around the killer, but not the healer. The healer can march out on her own.
Exactly.
Go forth and do all the things, healer.
Sarah's great. The only reason she's not the best unit in this game because the strictly better healer is the best unit in the game.
Wow, he just like ran.
I
He
didn't
didn't
see
walk,
him.
he ran to
I
give
didn't
you
see him there.
to give you spear chucking lessons.
Oh yeah, there's so many knights. And you weren't supposed to go for her, you monster.
Spear chucking lessons.
I think this is also the first battle where we're technically fighting devils. Turtles! Ping ping boom! Ah! He's still gonna eat like 3 damage. That's fine.
Oh.
So are we using ping ping boom?
Huh?
Are we using ping ping boom?
We can.
Long term?
I don't care.
It's gonna be great.
I'm pretty whatever. Pretty open to all the possibilities. Wow.
We're fine.
She's just soaking up all the damages.
She is, and
And then she's
gonna
gonna heal, and then she's gonna be like, ha ha ha, look at you fools. And you're like, I'm gonna kill this one knight over here.
Shush,
Put my entire team on it. Kill this one knight over here.
I could have blazed to this night, but I don't think it's worth it.
No, you're fine.
Slam. No, those guys have moved, and my healer hasn't moved, and so we'll be fine. No, we're not.
Dodge it, counterattack back. Oh no, should have killed that guy.
I guess our healer's just gonna eat 4 hits to the face, and it wouldn't even matter because that guy was gonna go again anyway. That was just unfortunate.
I guess she should have got her healing seed.
That wouldn't have mattered. She didn't get a chance to move. She moved once.
Yeah,
we
but
got attacked 5 times.
Somebody else could have given her a healing seed.
That is true.
Could have went, here, eat this. You should 3D print me a healing seed.
Probably not.
Okay.
Go over here and attack this guy. Well, never mind.
He knew what it was like to get out of the way of the spear.
Well, so much for my amazing plan.
Did you have a plan?
It was gonna feed this to Fing Fing Boom. But now I can't do that because Chester missed!
He's just gonna hit.
Everything was going according to cake.
Whatever.
And then Chester ruined it.
No, there were some mistakes learned earlier. So I think the secret of Shining Force is knowing which characters you're going to keep around long term and you want to level up at 20, and which characters you just need for the short term and you want to level up early to get the promotion values.
That is how you do Shining Force 1. In this game, however, pretty much everyone just gets promoted at 20. That's absolutely what you do in this game.
Well, there's less characters in this one, right?
There's way more in this one, and the game is way longer. It's so long, in fact, that you can't actually promote anybody until they're level 20, I'm pretty sure.
Is that right?
Yep, and they can go all the way up to 40 before they levels stop being good. Which means that you really want to level them up or promote them at 20. Except for the ones that want specific items, also known as your healers.
It doesn't look like there's that many. If there's more, it's only like a little bit more.
There's so many more in this game compared to the first one. Like, in the first game, you probably get up to around here for the fourth. Like,
So you thinking there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 extra characters?
somewhere around there, probably, yeah. So many more. And the force gets to be bigger in this game, too.
Alright, so let's look real fast. Characters that I think are great. Bowie, obviously, which is, of course...
Yep. Rammus. Rammus is very possibly the best character.
Peter's great.
Peter's amazing.
Geralt is great.
Who is?
Geralt.
Yes, he has Xylo syndrome, though, where he has arguably the worst promotion in the game, though.
Katrina is good.
Karna. Karna is the best unit in the game, almost objectively. I personally like
And then
Jiro.
after that, things kind of like are blah.
That's just because those guys are just so much
Screech
better.
is really good.
I think both the Birdmen are awful.
No, Screech is really good.
I've tried to use both of them before, and they both get cut super early because they just don't do enough. Luke can, as long as you don't accidentally go to the Kraken, like early.
Kraken.
'Cause then Luke will actually do something for a while, but he eventually will still fall off, and he's gonna have to need the power ring, and a Birdman should not be absorbing the power ring.
All I know is like half the characters are like grumpy old men in this game.
Yep.
Arrgh.
It's pretty good. So,
Alright, so let's do that thing you're not supposed to do on YouTube videos and such. And let's date the video by looking at Twitter and see if there's anything to talk about.
okay, go for it.
Here's an interesting question.
Alright.
Which magic card has shaped you the most as a player?
Honestly, I want to say Tooth and Nail. Tooth and Nail was like the card that taught me how to play Magic, but not with only creatures. Like that taught me how to find a win condition in a deck. I want to say Tooth and Nail.
Good morning, Legion. Thanks, my friend, for the generous cheer this morning. That's not a bad call. I'm trying to decide, because part of me wants to like immediately slam Mystic Snake here.
You and your Mystic Snakes. Goddamn Wild Pair deck.
I mean, I've thought about Wild Pair also came to mind, but I haven't used Wild Pair in ages. I should build a modern wild.
It's just so slow.
Yeah, it is the slow.
That's why you need White Main Line and Mystic Snakes to slow down your opponent just as much as you.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be enough to do anything.
I don't know, I mean... I play this win card, I counter it. I play this win card, White Main Line, Brown Spike, Mystic Snake, play Mystic Snake, counter it.
Yeah, the problem is that I think that'd take too long to like set up. 4 mana to cast a Vincer or Mystic Snake is too long.
It's true.
Vincer's another good one that comes to mind.
Ow, stop it! I'm trying to kill you!
Wandering Death comes to mind.
Wander. That combo was incredibly nutty. That's what made you good at Armaket. Like, you've played for way longer than I have, so you should have, like, some older cards that you enjoyed.
Well, that's just it. Most of the cards that I really, really loved were when I came back. Like,
what about Momentary Blink? Because you were definitely a huge Blink player.
Definitely a big Blink card, but that was a new card. That's, I mean, comparatively. It came out in Time Spiral.
I don't know when it came out. It was before my time. Only barely, maybe, but it was before my time. Like, you're a huge Blink player, I would say.
Yeah, Blink. I love coming up playabilities. The 2D Survival Horror Project liked our tweet that Remington was driving this morning.
Okay.
Okay, we can't talk about this, but I want you to see this tweet from Talab last night.
That's a thing. Alright. Sure. Alright. What do you mean you lived? What level is Fing Fing Boom? Boom 7? I feel like you'll still only take one. Yeah. Well, someone has to know what we're talking about.
Yeah, it was... Oh, man. And it's pretty funny. But I don't want YouTube to demonetize my video that I'm not getting paid for yet.
Yeah. Good old YouTube.
So YouTube went on a banopolis last night for people who were commenting and streaming the Democratic debate last night.
Sure.
Just like started banning people from YouTube, like 30-day suspensions, like mad.
Why? Go ahead. It's a hot topic.
It violated their...
It's a business strategy.
It violated their rules, and they were making sure that everybody knew that they were not just favoring one side of the political aisle or another. I've not played Magic in a long time, but I played a swamp deck with cards like Nightmare and lots of XX stuff. But hell, I was in high school. Yeah, I mean, Nightmare's a sweet card.
I mean, yes.
It is.
I enjoyed it. It was one of the first rares I ever drafted.
I won a draft recently with Lord of the Pit in my deck. Remember, we had that, is it Eternal Masters? Not the newest Master set, but the one before that.
Yeah, there was Masters like 25 or something.
Yeah, whatever it is. They printed Lord of the Pit in there, and I was already like black, red anyway, so I was like, whatever, let's play this Lord of the Pit. I'll draft it. And then I was able to actually win with the Lord of the Pit attack to win the tournament. It was great.
Oh, I'm tired of all these counterattacks, especially on Fing Fang Boom. That's like the one thing he can't handle.
What are you talking about? He's taken one.
He's taken so... Yes, but counterattacks are just as strong as a regular attack.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, this guy needs to die.
That dark smoke.
Never mind.
Try it again. Try again, Ramus.
Jeez. So many things are going wrong.
Well, we put the game on.
We did put the game on hard. I forgot
Hard,
about that.
right?
I've just kind of been mindlessly playing. But I don't think hard increases the stats of the enemies.
I think it does.
I know Super does. Super makes their attack go up by 25%. But yeah, if this was Super mode, Kazan would stay.
I think it's giving them extra chance for like double attacks and counterattacks and stuff.
I really hope that's not true.
I wonder if it says. I don't know. Anyway, I think that's just an interesting question.
What do you mean?
Feel free to answer that question.
Oh, I'm dying.
Don't do that.
Oh my god. Maybe they are dodging a lot. Maybe hard mode gives them a speed increase? Like, jeez.
I'm looking to see if there's...
Well, fortunately, we get a free res after this, so it's okay.
There's nothing on difficulty. I'm gonna search for difficulty. So what mode was it? Do you
Hard.
remember? Let's just search the internet for hard. Cutscene. Cutscenes before cutscenes were cool.
I mean, cutscenes are pretty cool right now.
Well, maybe they'll talk about it in the walkthrough section.
No, the Omniscience draft starts tomorrow. The only major difference between any of the difficulties is that Super boosts the enemy's attack by 25%. Apart from that, you only notice things like marginally improved AI and enemies evading such double attacking more.
Yeah, which is all the things I said.
Yep. It's fine. Now we've obtained the second jewel.
The light! The light! How did the light possibly... Oh!
I don't think we ever see this sprite again. I think it's the only time we see it.
Which sprite?
It's Ramesses' sprite.
I'm trying to figure out how they fell down. Like, they obviously flew up, then they fell down. So does that mean gravity in that world is sideways?
It depends. They're just trying to create a 3D environment. We talked about this earlier. Like, you walk down this whole tower thing,
right?
This big
but I mean,
room.
they obviously flew vertically up, and then
Right.
they fell horizontally into the hole. Right?
I mean, it's not what like they're trying.
Right? But that's what happened.
Pretty much.
They flew up vertically, and then they fell down into the hole that way.
Kinda. Yeah.
So does gravity work sideways in that hole?
I mean, it doesn't. However,
What do you
like,
mean
they're
it doesn't?
trying to create a plan. Like, that's supposed to be a wall, and they're going upwards.
Right.
And then it sucks them into the hole of the wall.
Right. They suck
Right.
them in. So
It's
does
like-
it suck them in with gravity, or it has like a big...
No.
Like, because if it was like a big sucker
the
force
light
thing...
tubes were carrying them. It's like
Right.
levitation.
Right, but then when the light tubes let go, they fell into the hole.
No, light tubes didn't let go. They took light tubes and went in.
No, they didn't. The light tubes blinked out and they fell in the hole.
Doesn't sound right.
Did you watch the video?
I mean, I did, but I've also seen this cutscene a million times.
Yeah. The light tubes carry them up.
And it just sucks them
And
in.
then they blink and they disappear.
So maybe it's like space.
And then the things suck them that way.
So maybe it's space then. It just
But
like
it's the final frontier.
it's a vacuum.
Are they on a 5-year mission now?
I mean,
To go where no sprite has gone before?
it's technically a 1-year mission. I think time in this game is weird because like 1 year will pass, and like so many things happen that I don't know if it takes place over the span of like 1 year or multiple years
Or 2 minutes.
Right. It's like that's a lot of fighting to do in just one day. So I feel like the game's supposed to theoretically take a course over several days, but I don't know if it's like weeks or months or years or what. Because like a guy builds a house over the course of your journey to and from a place. This is not where I'm supposed to go.
This is not where you parked your car.
There we go.
You gotta run away now, right?
Yep. But we need to collect the piece of mithril first.
In a chain somewhere, maybe? Or behind a head? I kind of remember.
Oh, that's Shine Force 1. You go to the castle and the guy's like, yeah, you pull a chain in the dragon head and then you can go in my secret passage to chapter 2. Those guys were nice enough to wait and die.
See how they fell down the hole? That was how they fell down the other area. Yeah, the big crack.
There we go. Those are... I think I know where one other mithril is off the top of my head. I'm gonna try to see if these barrels have anything. Nope. This one. Nope. Okay, gamer sense was wrong.
$15 pieces of mithril. Behind Greenstill Tower.
I've always tried to find that one. I've never been able to succeed.
It's walk between the 2 windows and search facing upwards.
Facing upwards. I've always faced downwards. That's probably why.
Mithril number 2 is outside the south shrine.
We never went to the shrine. We missed the power water. No.
You look on the rock that's the lowest from the mountains. I think you can go back to that one later, right?
Oh, yes, but not until, like, right before the second to last map in the game.
Mithril number 3 is under the Tunnel of Glam,
We got that one.
which is the one you got. Mithril 4 is in the Earthquake Hole.
Yep.
You missed 2 already.
That's fine.
The next one is in the Ribble Sandpit.
Oh, I actually knew about that one. Okay. And then I know about that one in Hassan. That's where Shine Force 1 ends. I know about the one in the barrel. I don't know where that one is.
Okay.
I know I've looked for that one before, but I've never found
Well, that's okay, because once we get that far, we can look again.
And off we go.
It's a boat. We're on a boat. A mother trucking boat.
She feels sick to her stomach.
She's the healer. That's not good.
Hey, optional dialogue. Look at us being good.
I can't.
Hooray, land ho! Would you look at that? We got optional dialogue. Excellent. Normally Slade says that little dialogue line. But it doesn't say land ho.
There's no land ho.
He doesn't usually say that. I don't remember what he says though, because I've only seen it like once.
All I know is they either must be going like super fast, or this cutscene takes place over many years. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
It only takes us 1 year to build a handful of buildings.
There's a whole city. You don't get to see the whole city, you just get to see the things. Also, this doesn't make any sense that this town is called Grans.
Why is that?
Because it literally was the ground seal
Mm-hmm.
of where the seals of the jewels.
Yeah, the tower's named Ground Seal, so this place was called Grand Seal.
Right, which doesn't make any sense for it to be called Grand Seal because there's no seal anymore for them to guard to ground.
Why would they bother to change his name?
Well, they should pick a new name like New Amsterdam
Nah.
or something else.
Oh, what are you doing? Oh, okay. Yep.
Look how strong you are carrying that big old plank by yourself.
I got it. Thank you. Oh, they don't know my name yet. I'm not famous yet.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. They usually know my name eventually. More friends has not returned from Earthquake. Oh no.
What if he just smoked a doobie and now he's taking a nap?
He is taking a nap. That's the problem.
Maybe there's nothing wrong.
Maybe, but that's why we should go check. But first, we have to bring Jaha, and like everybody
The
else.
whole Shining Force has to go check on this one guy.
Yep.
Alright, we're down a man. We're down a man. Could we possibly send like 7 teenage kids to go check on him? And maybe 6 teenage kids and their pet turtle?
I mean, one of them's a centaur.
Oh, we can see him from here. Oh no, he's surrounded by monsters. It's a good thing we have these 6 teenage kids and their pet turtle.
It's true. I mean, I think Slade's technically not a kid or a teenager. I think he's like a full-on man.
Come on, with that eyebrow, he's definitely an emo punk kid.
Everyone else is pretty young. It's like, you're a turtle.
Well, they were literally in school like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, and like, Kazum was the friggin'
Apprentice.
Right. So like, everyone else makes sense. But Slade, I'm pretty sure, is like an actual
Is he a 90-year-old man?
adult. I don't know about 90.
Oh, I was stabbing bitches in the eye since 1962. I once stabbed Hitler.
That'd be weird.
It was not that great. It turned out it wasn't his real eyeball.
Turned out it wasn't his real eyeball. Why was this actually just a masterful bait? Okay.
Alright, so here's the advantage of Slade. Slade gets... He's a melee with ninja spells.
Yep, he does get the ninja spells.
That goes
eventually.
all the way up to level 3 versions of those spells. At level 32.
Yep, I remember. He does really good damage, but he basically dies in one hit like Kazan does. And it's not good to have both of them on the same team. And Slade or Kazan can just throw off way more spells.
I was looking to see if it talked about how old he was,
Right.
but they don't.
Slade's still level 5, my brain just realized. The force is so big, it's getting hard to keep everybody leveled.
Aww. The force is too big. I guess you could just kill a couple of guys and not res them.
If we were Iron Manning, we should have Iron Manned a while ago. But now we're on hard mode, and that's our challenge.
Well, the real challenge is you just opening Sarah up for multiple attacks, like in the first 5 minutes of every map.
That's because she's a battle cleric. See? Battle cleric.
Take multiple attacks, ye scurvy dog, you.
Yeah, and Slade's dying again.
Yeah, it's... Slade is as Slade does, I guess.
He does that a lot.
Why can't he be his namesake character from the DC universe and just, like, kill everybody?
Because he's not Teen Titans universe.
Teen Titans go!
Teen Titans Slade is the best Slade.
Or you could be a ninja mouse.
Could be a ninja mouse. You dead? You dead. Please be dead. You're not dead.
Hit him again!
Bing bang boom! What are you doing?
How dare ye? I shall cut this ooze in twain.
Oh, I gotta get this mage dead. There we go. Excellent. Where do I kill this guy?
I think you're gonna have to blaze to that mage to guarantee a kill.
Well, I am. And I agree. But I still don't like it.
No, I won't give you any kisses. No, I won't give you any kisses. I know you just want kisses.
Want hugs.
I sensed it from you.
Cuddles.
Oh, you know what I want? I want the light turned off. My head.
Here, I'll get it.
Just
Play
some-
for 2 seconds.
Play for 2 seconds. But do we have enough light? I think we have to turn the other light on.
I mean, we'll see here in a minute. On the
Well, I can
camera.
see right here.
Oh. See one more light then?
I don't want more light, but we need to turn it on so people can see us.
Alright, is it the power strip that I need
Yeah,
to
the power strip.
Okay. If everything goes horribly wrong, it's your fault.
Okay. Just a switch. You did it. You figured it out. I have considered taking a turn. But I have not. It's kind of tough. I think I would. Is he equipped with a stick?
He's currently has the lance. He could have the spear if you wanted him to.
That's fine. Just walk over here and kill this gambling. Here.
Alright. All according to cake.
What do you...
Mine. I'll just be over here.
Yeah, be over there. Oh, you're not on camera though. Oh man. So not having a dinner last night hurts this morning.
You didn't have a dinner?
No, I had a little bit of ramen, like hard crunchy ramen,
Okay.
and that's all I had. No, we didn't eat anything yesterday except for I didn't eat anything yesterday except for that little pizza.
Fool.
Yeah, I'm real hungry. That might be part of why I'm so hurting right now. Stab it in the eye! Stab it till it dies!
Excellent. Slowly but surely, we're gonna get this entire map done, and it'll be great. You're level 10, you go up there. Sarah's level 7 really needs XP badly, but you can't. You hurt.
There are people that need your heals.
I think Chester's the only one probably at this point. Yep. Excellent. More XP.
XP for the XP train! Woot woot!
My levels are very off at the moment. What do you mean it didn't kill? There you go, level 7 now. I think that means that our lowest level is 7. I want to say 2 7s, 2 7s, 3 8s, and a 10.
Wow, that was a big hit.
That's fine. No, we have a 9. So a 10, 9, 2 8s, 2 7s. Oh, he's 9. Go up here then. Ow. This'll hurt. Not as much as I thought, though. Just go places. Nah. Do this.
I'd say that's much better. These goblins look more like goblins to me too.
I definitely think Shine Force 1 goblins look more like goblins.
No, these look like awesome goblins. The only thing that'd be better if they had a beard. Hairy goblins are the best goblins.
I mean, is that why Dragons of Tarkir was the best goblin, he said? Because they had hairy goblins? I could heal Chester, but imagine if I killed the Ooze instead. Level 8. Excellent. News from Steven Crowder.
Thanks for getting us demonetized, jerk.
We're fine. He's not a political figure.
Alright, so Ben just messaged back. You have what looks like a nodule. It's super easy to get a bad infection from this. Yeah, it's fine. The area around is hot and needs to be drained, and then you need antibiotics. Like, not really. A moleskin circle or a corn pad can help keep the pressure off. I assume that's like a little sticker thing that you can put on.
Okay.
I don't know. I have to Google this stuff. And see if I need to bother going to like stat care or something. I said it looked like hard and shiny, like a piece of plastic, which is why I had Remington try to get my tweezers.
Right, and you stepped on a big white piece of plastic when you created the thing.
Right.
Kill it.
Did you lose Chester?
Yeah, it's fine. No one liked him anyway. I don't like the ponies in this game. I think every pony is pretty bad. Jero is my favorite one. That's because you don't have to wait a million years to make him a pony. He just is a pony right when you get him.
Oh, the Pegasusites are good.
They are good, but by the time you get them, they're severely underpowered.
Yeah, it takes some work.
Because you're going to have a level 1 Chester, and everyone else will be like level 10. It's just not worth it.
Yeah, they could be a little bit sooner.
And you only get one, so you can't even use both ponies, because you only get one of them into a Pegasus Knight. That's why I like Jared.
Off with your head.
That did not do
You
as much damage
witch.
as it should have done.
You witch.
It's definitely a witch.
Isn't this the one where there are no blink levels? Everything you get at least one.
Possibly. I never really get to the point in the game where I would start getting those, though.
No,
Ow.
Fin Fang Foom's one weakness.
Magic.
Magic.
That's okay.
Wow. You went in with a bunch of teenagers and a pet turtle. You're gonna come out alone.
It's fine. We've got plenty of guys left. No, this is fine.
People are gonna be like, "Didn't you walk in with a horse and a turtle?" And you're like, "Yeah, we got hungry. Snacks."
It's only funny because it's true. There we go. I think that ends the fight.
I thought it was the archer.
It might be the archer. And we're still here. What do you mean he can reach me and can move freely in mountains?
He's an
Ow.
archer?
Archers don't move freely in mountains. Why is he double attacking?
Because it's on hard mode.
Oh my god, everything's going wrong.
Would you keep in mind that this is hard mode now?
No.
And the AI is secretly tougher. Well, it's a good thing the core group is here.
Pretty much. Ramus is actually like genuinely hurt. That's okay.
Oh, and he can't reach even.
This is fine. As long as he doesn't double attack me.
Well, now he's gonna.
Nah, he's fine. We're fine.
Oh, sweet.
Is that a name I can say?
Yeah.
Cool. I don't even remember the name.
Matthias Wendell. Matthias Wendell is he's a woodworker handyman, but he also does like oddball projects. I really enjoy his channel on Facebook or on YouTube.
Ow.
Yeah, you better like decide to actually kill this hunter goblin pretty fast.
It's fine. We're doing damage. That's all that matters. And Sarah's eating a lot of hits like she always does. The best tank on our team.
Tanks usually survive.
It's not true. I've never seen a barbarian survive one round of combat before. They'll take every single enemy on the field, but the barbarian's not going to survive one round of combat. Yeah. Okay, fine. I guess we're not going to win the game then. We are getting surrounded.
You better kill this guy.
I tried. The game told me no.
You better get this guy murdered. You're gonna get really pounded.
We're surrounded. Alright, Jaha. This time for sure. Okay. Jeez. Level 11 now. And in the end, it didn't even matter.
Oh no, it wasn't the guy.
Well, oh, this just got a lot harder for no reason.
I guess you better be on your A game now.
Never leave each other's side.
Does that goblin have a different outfit on?
No.
Okay.
Ow.
Should I look? Look and see which guy is the...
We're already going after this goblin.
Okay.
Ow. At least this guy doesn't do anything, really. This ooze is gonna hurt, though. Ow. Never mind. Jaha's just amazing.
Face tanking for days. You should go around the other side and lock it in.
Yeah, it's fine. We can reach him regardless. Oh, that was a good level. Nope, nope. There we go.
And suddenly Remington attacks the ooze.
It's not over yet. I guess it's
jeez.
just kill everybody. He doesn't have to dodge. He's already doing great. Thank you. Don't give the dodges to the characters that don't need it.
Better kill the ooze next.
Oh, yeah. The ooze is gonna end up being the boss, and I'm gonna be upset.
I don't think so.
I don't think so either.
I wonder if hard mode removes the story boss, stage boss.
There's no way.
That'd be sweet. That'd be an interesting change.
There's no way.
Take away the option of being able to speedrun to something, and you have to kill all of the monsters on the map. That'd make it harder.
It would. That's also supposed to be a genuine option to do when the world gets hard. That's supposed to be an option. Ow.
So I'm saying they take that option away. It's hard.
Harder difficulty should not mean you have less options.
I mean, I would feel that same way, but it's not true for most video games.
Alright, well, we did it. And we get a free res.
So many free reses.
So once again, Ramus and Jaha were the only people to survive a map. 2 maps in a row. And as such, they're both level 11, and our next highest level is 9.
Make like a heart.
We do make a heart. Oh no! The second half of the game is no longer allowed to be played right now. I guess I have to play through the first half of the game then.
Aww. I need a hug. Oh, gross.
Hey, and in the matter of time it took for us to go to the mountains, find one guy, and come back, we have a Quinn and a new city. We have Quinny.
What's up, Furbutt? How you doing? You want up here? Come here. Oh. Mwah. 1 year has passed.
Yep. And now we are officially soldiers. So I guess we were like 17 or something at the time. Now we're 18 or whatever the legal age to be
The
a man
old man
is.
equivalent of. So you're 13 now?
I think 16 would probably be like the youngest that being an official adult would be in this day and age. Of where we have cannons and swords.
Of where we throw spears and have sharpened sticks?
We also have tanks.
Well, that's because there's weird future technology. I'm thinking you're 13.
There's no
I think
way.
you just had your bar mitzvah. You're a man.
No, there's no way.
Now we have to, like, Google the age of
Every character and figure it
the
out.
characters in Shining Force.
So I'm just gonna grab the super secret promotion item real quick, so we don't have to remember it later.
The Warrior's Pride! Alright, let's... Ouch. Actually, my foot does hurt right now. It's not, like, hot hurt.
My brain says it's this face. Nope.
What are you looking for?
I want to say there's something in one of these barrels, but I don't remember. I'm not seeing anything. That's alright.
Is it Bowie?
It is Bowie. I love you too, Quinny. Oh yeah, that's right. Now we have to go find Peter. Cool. Oh, now is our only chance to get specific items. I don't remember what the items are off the top of my head.
Or what?
The shopkeepers aren't in the shops, and normally they block a chest in their shops. So I think we actually do get a few free items.
Lead's more than 3.4 ounces. You have to toss that.
Angel Wing. Cool. 20 gold. Yeah, we got a healing drop. Our lowest level's 5, because we still have Slade. And Slade's 5. I think we're good on everything else. Barrel? Hey, Ant Dot in the barrel. Lots of things to sell. It's a big bird.
Alright, so the Shining Wiki doesn't have anything.
That's okay.
Here's the guy saying he thinks Bowie's probably 15 and 18 to 20 by the very end.
Alrighty. So the game takes 3 to 5 years basically to beat, not counting the 1 year of thing.
Yes.
Or it does count the 1 year thing.
But they also consider... Apparently I can't make this ad go away on my phone right now. This is who they describe as young Bowie.
Yep. That's about right.
And then they turn him into old Bowie later.
When he promotes.
Yeah, when he promotes. Apparently they infer in a couple of comics that Max from Shining Force 1 is his grandpa.
Ooh. If only we were able to play Shining Force CD, then we could actually figure that out.
It might be on the thing.
Oh, I don't know if Shining Force CD actually does confirm anything. I know that Max is a playable character in that. Give me 100 gold, do it! Do it! Ah, it's 100 gold. Excellent. Alright, I need to sell some things. And I also should probably give some healing items to Fing Fing Boom.
Alright, I think I understand what Ben is trying to say now.
What is he trying to say?
I think he's worried that it'll turn into a nodule. The way that it's healing in a circle like that, like around it to make a bump.
Okay.
I think that's what he's trying to say. And that he's concerned that something might go inside of it and cause an infection while it's healing. That is my impression on reflecting upon what he said. Anyway.
Time to buy new thingamajigs. I don't remember if Chester actually gets anything.
Why does Slade suddenly look like he has a cool sword?
Oh, because that's the Warrior Pride.
Oh, okay. Warrior Pride. I'm like, what the?
Metal sword! Cool. Rammus is now max. No differences whatsoever.
Sprites actually look really similar.
Ooh, we have a spear now. Okay. Dang it. Okay. Sell both of the things.
We ain't never need no lance again, see?
Pretty much. Like, there might be one more lance that we get, and it's just not going to be worth it, because we're going to get the Pyro Spear eventually.
Lances weren't never worth nothing.
That-
What's Gucci? Pinatucci?
I'm not going to try.
What's Gucci? Pinatucci. Good morning. Good morning, hot dog. Pepe hot dog. Pepe Le Pew hot dog.
That's weird.
Pepe La Stinky Stinky.
That's weird. I'm going to read this book now.
Okay. What does the book say?
It's buy and sell.
Buy and sell.
That's a shame. A lot of the bookcases in Shining Force 1 are very funny. That's okay. Alright, now we're going to hear this battle theme a lot, and it's my least favorite part of the entire game. Now, this part of the song is good. I don't like how it just, like, blares the little trumpets at the beginning, though. I don't like that. It happens all the time. It's the one thing that makes me almost like Shining Force 1 more than this game.
Well, and everything else about it.
I think this game just kind of improves upon everything Shining Force 1 did, except for Domingo.
Domingo.
Like, the vast nerfs to the mages
And May.
were...
May.
You do like May. Like, the vast nerfs to all the mages were justified. Like, even now, Kaizen's still a very, very viable unit, despite being a heavily nerfed version of Tau.
Tau. Love everything about the Shining Force 1.
You do.
Shining Force 2 is also very, very good. Don't get me wrong. It's probably strictly better, but...
I mean, how much of Shining Force CD have you seen? Like, of anything?
I don't think very much.
Because you get to see a lot of old characters in Shining Force 1 in that game.
Mm.
I know for a fact you at very least get to see Luke, Ken, and Lo. I know Max is a playable character, and I know Adam is a playable character. I don't remember much else besides that. But basically, your starting force is basically the kids of all the original Shining Forces. Shining Force. It's like you have Tau's daughter or something, you have Ken's daughter. Lao has a son, I think. We've only seen about the first 2 or so maps of it. There we go, and now we have a viable weapon again. Oh, jam.
Is it called Shining Force CD?
Yes, I believe so. I believe that is the official title. King Fang Boom, no! Yeah, so it's gonna be a while before you can do anything now. We don't get a couple people from the team forever. And Peter's gonna be stealing kills, so Slade's not gonna be able to get any. Oh, it's just all over. Oh, maybe it's perfect. We might have a chance. Peter's gonna kill the Hunter Goblin, provided I don't just attack it with anybody else. Which means there's a chance that Slade will get a kill and get to level 6, even though I don't even think he's got that much XP anyway, because he's hardly done anything. Ow. Oh, and I always want to give more XP to Sarah. It's fine. No, Peter, no! Peter, why? Why?
Yeah, I don't see a Shining CD on on Steam.
There was no reason for him to do that, and he did it anyway.
Did I miss something bad?
No. Peter was attacking a Hunter Goblin, and he's AI controlled for the first few maps that you have him. And so he got the Hunter Goblin to 4, and I got another regular Goblin to 1. And so Slade was only doing 1 damage, so I could give a kill to Slade finally. But Peter decided to move around the Hunter Goblin and attack the 1 HP Goblin instead.
Well, I mean value.
But that means that Slade will not get a kill.
No.
And he would have leveled off it.
Still value. I don't have anything beat on that guy.
Alright then. Slade's just gonna be bad for until we can cut him.
That's fine. Whatever.
I think the first person who we have to cut somebody to join is Rick. So after the Kraken fight. Or is it after? It's after the Taros fight, actually. That's okay.
Whoa.
These things have fireball.
You know what? We should quickly add bats having access to Fireball to all of our D&D campaigns.
I could totally do that.
A vampire bat flies overhead. So? Then it shoots Fireball at you. What the S? Bat familiars? Yeah, maybe.
I mean, there are witches on this map. They could have a bat familiar to cast fireball for them.
Could be what's going on. It's a good call.
When do we get aura? Everybody's hurt.
Make a PC a Morgan.
Of Morgan.
With swarms of bats casting Fireball.
So, does Morgan is that a familiar name to you?
The only name that when I hear it, I think of King Arthur's like sister.
Oh,
I think
Morgan.
Morgan.
I think her name is Morgan. I know her as Morgan because of the Drain Jack and Annie books.
Like that's where my brain goes, but I don't know if that's.
That's a good association. Like when I hear Morgan, I think of the Apostate, which is an illegal mage in the game universe that I'm talking about, Morgan. And she's a shapeshifter summoner mage. Also known she specializes in cold magic and turning into a bear. She's also very good. And there's also... No, that's Moira. Never mind. Yeah, that's the only Morgan I can really think of. I don't know why I attacked this, because Peter's not going to just steal the kill.
They can't reach.
Oh, I'm sure he can reach. He's a flying unit with an AI.
Oh, I thought it was surrounded.
I should have surrounded him, though. That would have made sense.
My first encounter with Morgan was Street Fighter.
There's a Morgan in Street Fighter? Ow.
I'm just getting wrecked, son.
That's okay. We don't need horses anyway. It's okay. We don't need mice anyway. These are usually the first two characters I cut from the force for reasons. I really should heal, but I don't want to. I want to get kills. Do this. You know, I'm pretty sure Peter's allowed to go through my units. No, stop it! Stop it!
He's a helper.
He's a very helper.
And he's getting all sorts of levels. Look at his levels.
Now, Peter is guaranteed to get at least 2 attack every level. I know that much. I have to kill this guy before Peter gets a turn, otherwise Peter just steals the kill, which means that Ping Ping Boom is not allowed to have the kill. And you're level 11, you're level 12, you're level 11, and you're a healer that won't kill. Everything's going wrong.
Oh man, Peter rocking up some body counts pretty okay.
Peter doesn't need to steal kills. He can be level 9 by the time he joins, and he would be the best unit on the force.
Well, I mean,
Until we get Karna.
even then, Peter's probably the best character on the force.
Peter doesn't learn Aura.
She's from the Dark Stalkers series, but she's based on Irish mythology called the Ghost Queen or Phantom Queen, pretty much spooky vampire lady. Yeah, so King Arthur's
The Dark Stalkers series. The thing is, Morgan is evil.
yeah.
And Morgan also has like 2 other sisters. One is named Morgana, and the other one is named something I don't remember. Haha! I baited the witch in with the bait.
It's sister, right? King Arthur's.
I don't think so, because that would mean that King Arthur had 3 sisters that all turned evil.
Well, I mean,
Alright, well, I mean, Kazan ate a fireball for us, which is nice.
That's Morgana.
Well,
Morgan Le Fay. Just says generally benefit or related to King Arthur.
Yes, excellent. Oh, level 12. Everyone who's good on the Force is level
Yeah,
1.
Arthur was her half brother.
Half brother.
Yeah, I'm assuming her other half is probably a demon. Or something else equally dumb.
As Arthur do. I could aid Peter in killing a vampire bat. That's foolish. I'm gonna beat the ooze upside the head. Nice. 3 damage. Crit. Now you still Peter's kill. How does it feel? Oop. Figuring things out over there?
Not really. Like right now, I'm just checking on Facebook. I see that we had a bunch of not messages, but comments or whatever on alarms, whatever you want to call it. I was just making sure there wasn't anything interesting going on. Still, some people are basically wishing happy anniversaries from yesterday.
Yeah, how was that?
It was fine. So your mom and I hung out, finished Jessica Jones, which I really liked all of it except the last episode. I didn't think the last episode was especially good.
So you remember who said May wasn't in this game? May's totally in this game.
No. There's like pseudo May, which is also okay, but not May.
It's basically May.
Not my May.
It's literally the same
Don't
character.
forget the
just with a
Mithril.
ball. I'll get the Mithril later.
Don't forget the Mithril.
I need to get punched in the face a few times first. All big cities like war.
How? It's literally the same. It's a 3-building city.
It's got more than 3 buildings. It's got the weapon shop, the item shop, the castle, and Bowie's house.
No, I mean the on the mini map.
Oh.
Or on the world map.
Yeah.
It's a 3-city.
It is the same
It's
size.
exactly the same. So how can you complain? Because it's got a castle.
It's fine. We have a phoenix on our side, also known as a flying chicken. His dad's one of my favorite characters.
Yeah.
Yeah. His dad's name's Guyan, and Guyan's an awesome unit.
Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
Ninja Gaiden.
He's got a bad class, but he makes up for it by having the awesome stats. Problem is you have to give him a running memento or a movement ring for him to be good.
Oh, May.
Yep. Good old May.
No, not good old May. Good old May has a big old booty and shoots people with her spear.
That's definitely what this is. The difference is the spear is smaller and has a launcher.
No, different.
Same unit.
My May also uses a shield.
No, she doesn't.
My May uses a shield.
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
I'm glad that you think that.
Do you not remember my May having a shield?
May does not have a shield. Maybe she did have one. She doesn't use it. Benny, you surviving? I believe the next fight is the power. You get the power ring. So in that one particular picture,
She's got a red shield, and then in her battle scene, she's got her red shield.
Okay, that she never uses.
So, would you like to apologize to me for being wrong?
No, because she still never uses it. When she uses the shield, then you can.
That's why she's got so many hit points, because she's using her shield.
That's not how hit points work. She doesn't even get them until she promotes, and she might not even have when she promotes.
She's got all them hit points. Thick shields and big spears. Peppy, I need big spear, May. I like big spears. That's what I'm talking about.
You cannot lie. Cool. All I have to do is no. Yeah, Slade gets his new weapon one map later, and it's weird. No.
Slab linked a... I'm not sure what this article's about.
It's beta arena stuff. So maybe it's about the 2020 promotional thingy-majig.
No, I doubt it.
Baby, you don't know.
Hence the reason I say I doubt it. Have I... Is this on the Watsies? Yeah. Oh my goodness, what are you doing to me right now? Magic Dot Wizards.
Oh, that was a nice yawn.
Try to pull this article up over here on my phone while you're...
Charging into battle, getting a power ring.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly, it is you. No? Oh, there's more down here. You. There it is. Alright, so the witch at the very, very end.
The state of beta and what they're adding. Here we go.
Forward.
Early access, core set, sealed, core set, ranked drafts. New player things.
Jaha's kind of crushing it.
London Mulligan Rule.
Yep. This is all getting added to Arena. because our main character is so high level, freaking May's actually higher level than she usually is when she joins.
They're not bringing back Arena Extended or whatever yet.
There's no modern yet for Arena.
Mm-mm. Well, I don't think it's going to go back super far. I think it'll just go back to
Frontier! Oh. They'll bring Frontier.
Oh, they'll have their version of Frontier.
Arena Frontier, and it's going to take off.
Yeah. They'll support it.
Always baiting in the melee attacks.
Good morning, Titan. We're,
What is happening?
He goes back to where we are now, which is called Historic, yeah.
Well, we tried.
So, like, it'll be Historic until they decide to add, like, other stuff, and they might change it. But that'll be their format. And that'll probably end up being, like, supported and other things.
I could heal somebody, or I could beat the switch upside the face. I'm gonna put Sarah here, because I don't want Peter to steal the kill.
Okay.
Hey, level 9. This is some awkward levels.
The real challenge of these last two maps. Keeping Peter from stealing kills.
Yep. There we go. Excellent. Never mind. That's okay.
Found your new favorite dubstep artist, Captain Panic. Is that at the disco?
Nope. You stay there. I could melee the witch to death, but no.
Dark Dwarfs look sweet.
They look good. They're like goblins, though, just with different head. What do you mean you're gonna use freeze now when you were meleeing my mage? Monster.
One of his songs mentions Superman. And here comes Peter. Swoop.
He is only one call away.
Look at Remington, like, go way out of his way not to
Yep.
accidentally kill this guy.
That
So
was,
he can give it to the...
that was absolutely worth Slade dying.
Such a dork.
Absolutely worth it.
Oh man, are you gonna be able to finish this battle before we have to wrap up the stream?
Yeah.
Because I really don't want to take over and show people what it's like.
Well, it's like to what?
Like, kick butt, chew bubblegum,
Yeah, that's fine.
shoot people in the face with other May.
They're paid.
Other May.
Better May.
To be fair, I was playing, I think, this Shining Force
Okay.
when Dustin started his last D&D 5th edition campaign, and I wanted to base my character around that May. I wanted to be a centaur, using I think at the time I had a great crossbow, which is like one giant great crossbow shot, and he was like, "No, you got to be a humanoid.
You're not allowed to be a centaur.
You're not allowed to be a centaur." I'm like, "Why?"
Oh,
He's like, "For story reasons." I'm like, "That's dumb."
yeah, for some reason DMs won't let you be centaurs. I don't get it.
So instead, I played a light crossbow wielding fighter that took like the crossbow feats and got like a bunch of attacks around and added my dexterity and like pumped my dexterity up huge.
And you rode a horse.
Oh no, I just like shot people in the face to death.
Oh, okay.
Just like pow 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 pow.
You didn't shoot somebody while on top of the horse and have your horse kick and bite them at the same time?
I did not. I don't think we ever had an opportunity to use a horse really.
Ow. Ow.
No noise from you, fan.
Did you turn it off?
No, I just tapped it so it stopped making noise.
That was weird.
That bat knows more than Fireball. It has Firestorm as well.
It's fine, we're getting there. Just have to make sure we kill this thing before Peter does.
The real mission.
No! Yes, no!
Samius, read my comment. You know, I banned a guy for being like that the other day. I read your comment.
Accelerated evolution.
I don't understand, like, awesome, but I'm not, unless you're going to request a song for song request night, I'm just going to say, awesome, I'm glad you found an artist you like.
What do you mean this thing's not dead? Thank you, Fin Fang Foom. God of Destruction. Jeez.
Is it Space Dragon?
Took so long for that to happen. Everything was going wrong.
I mean, again, I'm happy to add a song on request night. If you'd like to send us a request song, happy to listen to it. I'm pretty sure I'm going to add a thing to the, like a rule where it says you cannot demand me reading your comment out loud.
Oh, every time.
Fireball!
It's just so many fireballs. There was not this many fireballs.
I demand, you demand, I demand your time. Like, I'm giving everyone my time now. Like, trying to... Please do that, it gets old.
Why?
I'm just... My thing is that... Do other streamers tolerate people demanding their time? Like, if you were to go to PewDiePie's stream and say something and, like, demand that he read your comment...
The thing is, PewDiePie wouldn't see the comment. That's the problem. Like, most streamers don't see many of the comments.
They don't really watch the comments. I try to watch the comments. Even if I don't comment on something, I probably read it. It's very rare that I don't see something. And if I do, and someone mentions it, I go back and I read it, and I usually comment about it. But... No, you're just, like, completely suicidal. I see.
We're fine. See? Look, it's basically dead.
I see now.
See? And Peter's got me covered.
He's gonna miss. But you only get one fireball.
It's fine. There's just too many flying Domingos in this map. They're all over the place.
The man demands mansions. A mansion demanding mansions. Manning. Nice. I said I just...
Oh, these guys are like charging me. Okay.
I guess my mindset is like... I have no problem with people saying that, you know, letting me know stuff, sharing information with me. That's really great. I appreciate it. But it's like, if there's a comment that I can't riff on or do something with, I just don't understand how it demands my not just attention but rereading of it. And the thing is like 90% of what people say is good and interesting and useful. But then it's like, again, well, that's fine. The thing is, you never reacted to it, so how do I, the viewer, know you read it or not? Well, I mean, again, the problem isn't that. The problem is that, what do I do with the information? So I could be like, hey, Titan, my favorite, I found a new band that I really love. It's called Everclear. They have a song that talks about heroin. And it's on their album Sparkle and Fade. Like, what do you do with that? Now, if you were to like, hey, would you be willing to listen to a song, or listen to this song on, you know, your next viewer stream, or can we add it to the playlist? Then I could be like, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Like, it gives me something to respond to. Right? That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm looking to respond to your comments. I want to respond to your comments. But I just don't know how to respond to... Here's some information that you can't comment on. Like, oh, I've never heard of that band. Or I've never heard of that song. But yeah, no, I requested on Music Request Night and we'll listen to it. Like, I'm totally down with trying out new things, but aren't I a fan of the MCU? I am, but what is that? How does that go together?
He's just going on to a different topic.
I did even play your metal last night, and I left it in the playlist. Are we switching topics? Because I'm down with that.
I think we're switching topics.
I hope. I don't know if I have time, but I'm going to try to make time sometime this weekend to go see the redo of In-Game with the Wife before Spider-Man.
Ooh, Power Ring. We're giving that the Fin Fang Foom. It's going to be great. That's not what I want to do, but that's okay.
I feel like I need those raw emotions for the start of Spider-Man 2.
Oh, Spider-Man. So you need to rewatch the first one for that one? Or...
Not Spider-Man 2 necessarily, but In-Game.
Oh, In-Game.
Although I haven't seen Spider-Man 1 in a while, I might rewatch it. Well, no, I'm just wondering how one of the dubstep artists has a song with an MCU hero in it. Superman's a DC character.
Superman is DC, that is true.
And also, Superman, like Vader, like Trump, like Snoop Dogg now. Like, anybody who's transitioned from a private citizen or a private idea into a culture or reference kind of becomes freed up. Like Han Solo, Vader, like, I'm trying to remember what song I heard about that had Vader in it a bunch the other day. Like, it's a
but free 5 XP. Don't you dare! You monster!
He's a phoenix, actually.
Goddamn flying chicken.
Are phoenixes monsters in your world?
They bow to me.
Time to go fix the ring.
Oh, I'm so glad that they do that in this game. Oh, it's so good. I'm gonna fix the ring first, before I revive people.
I'm trying to think. Like I said, there's a couple of songs. There's a couple of songs with like Han Solo in it. Doesn't Bloodhound Gang have a bunch of songs? I don't know. You don't listen to Bloodhound Gang. I didn't put any on the.
I don't listen to music.
I didn't put any on the truck thing because I know it has bad words in it and you wouldn't like it.
I know that there's a song that says a bunch of Superman stuff. Like the song's literally called Superman.
Yeah, there's Superman. There's Kryptonite.
Kryptonite's the song, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, singing about those kind of things are pretty popular in general.
Alright, well, is that good? Are we done?
I mean, it is one, and we did end a thing. Is that your way of saying you better get ready for work?
I mean, I do want to shave before I go to work.
Shave and shower?
I already showered.
Poop and... This is showered, Remy?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you use water?
Yeah. Did you use water?
Look at this smirk on his face right now. Like, it's like, yeah, Dad, I took a wet shower.
I don't know if I like that phrasing. Jaha,
You don't know if
stop
you took a wet
learn. God. Okay, there we go. We're getting the power ring to Fiend Fang Foom.
Bing bang boom!
I kept accidentally picking a new item in Jaha's inventory, and the game could like Jaha swapped hands and he was holding the power ring in. It's like, excuse me?
Put it in my left hand. Put it in my right hand. Put it in my left hand.
Anyways, okay. There you go. Fin Fang Fin Foom is now the wielder of the power ring.
Okay, are you gonna save one last time before we go?
Yes, I'm not dealing with Jaha swapping hands with the ring again.
Okay, everybody. It sounds like with that, Remington is got to get ready for work. We're gonna take off. I will. I don't know. I don't want to make any promises, but if you are a subscriber, you might keep an eye on stuff here pretty soon. There's a new feature on Twitch called subscriber only things, and basically it allows you to have private streams for subscribers only. Subscribers and like sometimes moderators. I don't know, it depends. So keep an eye out. I may do a subscriber only stream a little bit later this afternoon. Like do a magic draft or something that's subscriber only. I think that'd be interesting. So anyway, like, subscribe, follow. Please jump over. Hey! Titan Jr. got a sub. Awesome. There you go. Thank you once again. Total of 21 subs given out by Talab.
Talab really supports you.
Over the 6 months that he's been hanging out.
He supports you.
He does.
He's a good guy.
He is the wind beneath my wings.
But do you support him?
He is the wing beneath my wings. I don't know. I try. I feel like I don't have spare money to like support him back on Twitch or whatever, and it seems silly to like spend money that he's given me to give back to him, so Twitch takes another 50% cut. But I do, you know, I help advertise. I do things like simulcast together and work on projects. So like next Monday, we're going to be doing a Magic the Gathering themed day. And I don't even know if we're going to play DDO at all that day. It might just be a bunch of Magic streams. And I know Talab and I are going to collaborate doing some of that because we have the sponsorship from WotC for the Core 2020 stuff. So, yeah, that'll be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. Anyway, with that, I think we're going to bounce. I hope you have a great day. Again, like, subscribe, follow. And we're going to have a thing. Now I'm going to, ironically, take care of a little bit of work and maybe have a little bit of a lay down before I can eat. All right, everybody. Thanks again for watching. And we'll see you guys. Let's see. The next... You don't have to work tomorrow. We might do this again tomorrow morning. I kind of also would not mind taking a crack at like the Steam summer sale that's going on. And Remington and I might take some time and look at some upcoming Steam things and what else we could play together. And hang out. Okay, everybody. Peace, much love, and we'll see you guys very soon. #Toodles.
There's the Toodles.